Wingmakers Philosophy. Chamber 4. Beliefs and their energy systems. Mind-body movement technique. This technique involves the expression of music in the form of body movement that focuses the mind on the body's rhythmic improvisational flow. The mind is following the body, and the body is following the music. The music, as the organizing principle, must be designed for this explicit purpose, or it will not lead to the exploratory energy system. The music compositions of chambers 17 through 24 from each of the 7 tributary zones created by the Wingmakers are intended for this purpose. This technique requires a single-minded willingness to follow the interpretation of the body into the feel of the music. It would be like entering a meadow in the height of spring with your eyes closed, knowing that your sense of smell would guide you to the flowers. In this same way, your mind must trust that your body is able to listen to the music and capture a sense of this new energy system encoded within the field of music. By placing the mind in the position of follower, it is reliant on the body to make interpretations of movement based solely on the music. Thus, the music can penetrate directly to the mind and entrain it to a new energy system. The music will, by design, generate body movement that is high energy, complex, rhythmic, and stimulating to the emotional center of the brain. This is a form of meditation taught by the Wingmakers that demonstrates the trust placed upon the body intelligence and the willingness of the mind to listen to this intelligence. This is a thread of this new energy system externalized through this technique. There are portals designed into the music that will open the brain's emotional centers to this new energy, and when they are discovered, you will feel the undeniable shift in your energy field. The movement of the body signifies the externalization of the new in direct counterpoint to the old. It demonstrates the compatibility of the two energy systems and how one can be in both fields simultaneously with comfort and confidence. There are no rules to this movement. It is not a choreographed dance with either right or wrong movements. It is an improvisational body expression, bypassing the mind and allowing the music's voice to be heard as clearly as possible by the body intelligence. The physical body becomes the sail of the music's wind, while the mind is the ship's hull. Clarity of intention is all that is required. There is no qualitative difference beyond this that matters. The anchoring process requires a minimum of a cycle, 7 expressions of each composition in chambers 17 through 24. There is a time period of the cycle that requires a completion in approximately 1 month of your time. Thus, each of the 7 expressions for a single chamber should be completed within a 30-day period of time. It can be less, but should not be more. It is recommended not to focus on more than 2 chambers during a cycle. each expression of a particular chamber should change over the course of the 7 expressions. This progression can be radical variances or simple refinements. It depends on the entity's body development, comfort, and ability to listen to the subtle layering of the music and its focus in the moment. It is not only the energy of the low frequency rhythms or percussive frequencies, but also the voices and melodies that can speak to the body intelligence. The approach is different from your art form of dance in that each expression of the 8 chambers will develop the body intelligence to recognize an exploratory based energy system. It will in effect activate the body's natural radar for this energy system, helping the human instrument to navigate into the new energy. It also confers a degree of trust to the body intelligence that is not about the body's movement in space that matters, but is rather how the body listens to vibrations and responds in kind. A grand cycle consists of a minimum of 56 expressions, and the grand cycle is the physical thread that generates an awareness of the new energy system in the body. It is important to anchor this awareness in the body because the body intelligence is the most instinctual of the human instrument. And while you may have awareness in your mind and soul, if it is not present in your body, your shift to the new energy is impeded because the body will instinctually gravitate to the survival-based energy system. There will be some who will not be comfortable in practicing the expressions of this technique. You have been programmed that your body does not possess its own intelligence. Therefore, when you are told to listen and express with your body's intellect, you feel overly self-conscious to even try. It is natural and it is part of the old energy system that controls your movement and sensory perceptions. It is indispensable to listen with your body, express with your body, and to feel with your body the movements that the music dictates. When you come to the end of your expression, you may sit or stand in silence and listen to the reverberations calling within you, and then transmit these to the human instrument as a whole. This is done by visualizing the body as a transmitter of the energy generated from the expression and projecting this energy into the human instrument like a coil's energy finally released. If you are unable to proceed through the grand cycle, you may still find the tools to build your bridge in the remaining 2 techniques.